Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to be tearing into our brand new trailer once again. But before we get into that, I want to mention today's sponsor, Bespoke Post. Now in front of you see 3 boxes here. And yes, I have opened them up, but we're going to be doing an unboxing of these really cool products from Bespoke Post. And you're going to see what all we've got inside. If you guys want your own box, it will be linked down below. And all new subscribers get 20% off your first order by using promo code BRUCE20. For those of you that don't know, Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering awesome boxes of top shelf goods from under the radar brands. It's free to join. Every month they introduce their members to cool new products, outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothing, and more, even live oysters. Based on a preference quiz members fill out when signing up. The box lineup changes every month and each box has a value of around $70, but you only pay a fraction of the price. As you all know, we are a small business here, and 90% of the products in these boxes are from small businesses based right here in the U.S. Best thing about Bespoke Post is you only pay for what you want. Keep it, swap it for another box on offer, or skip that month entirely. So let's open our boxes. First thing we have here in our box right here is Chop, is the name of this box here, and obviously we're gonna do some serious chopping with. My wife Amber will definitely love these knives here that came in this box for cooking. She does a lot of home cooking at our house. Up next, we've got a cocktail smoking and infusion kit. Although I don't do a lot of drinking, I've got lots of friends that do, and I know that they would love to try some different ways to consume alcohol. So I know you light a little fire underneath this here vase, and you set it on top, and you let that smoke infuse with your bourbon or whatever you may be drinking, and that makes for a different taste altogether, I'm sure. Last but not least, Bespoke Post must know that I'm a mechanic, and we're always working underneath the hood or something, and always messing with something, or we're out doing a will it start video, and definitely headlamp couldn't have come at a better time, because my little pocket light has been really terrible and been losing it, and what better place to put a light is on top of your head, right where you're looking. So definitely gonna love this box right here. So now you see all the great products you get from Bespoke Post monthly. Click the link below, go check them out, get subscribed, and get 20% off your first order using code BRUCE20 at checkout. Or go to bespokepost.com/BRUCE20. Let's hop into today's video. Once again, thanks Bespoke Post for sponsoring today. Welcome back out here for another day in this crapshoot here we call a YouTube channel. Got some parts in for the trailer. Last time I went out and used it off camera, the trailer tires were dragging so bad, they are like flat spotted and completely smoked now. So after talking to the manufacturer, they recommended changing out the ABS valve. So I'm gonna get the trailer pulled up on the asphalt up here next to the shop, let the asphalt cool off for like 30 minutes. We'll crawl underneath here and try to change out this ABS valve. This is a $900 part. They said they could ship it. I told them I'll just buy one local and they can reimburse me, you know, once we get it put on there. So we're gonna pull the truck up and see about putting this valve on it today. So we got her pulled up here. I'm gonna leave it sitting over the top of this asphalt, because this asphalt's probably over 140 degrees right now. Let it cool down. I'm sure the brake valve, I don't know where it's at, honestly. The ABS valve we're replacing. It's not up there. Of course, it's back there somewhere in here. The bag's popping. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. We're gonna crawl in here and find it once this asphalt cools down though. Here we have our Wabco ABS valve. It's supposed to be the one that's underneath the trailer. They gave me the part number, said this is it. So we're gonna swap this thing out. Hopefully that takes care of the problem. There's a part number for you guys. I'm sure maybe some of you may be interested in that. So while the Big 'em Up truck is out there waiting on the asphalt to cool down, I do want to talk to you guys about a few things. First of all, it is extremely hot in here in Florida. It is like, I mean, it's so hot, it makes us look like we're tired all the time. But it's like 100 degrees outside, like 105 heat index, which is absolutely miserable. And sorry I haven't been able to bring you videos the past couple days. It's just so hot. I'm just not in the mood to even get out there and post or make, you know, content. It's just kind of hard to get the drive and the urge up to make some videos. But anyhow, we're gonna get this ABS valve on the trailer. Hopefully it fixes it. I'm heading up to Tennessee July 5th to semi-casual to put the fenders on the Tratter taxi and get this thing all done. I'll be painting the fenders up, doing T-bars and all kinds of cool stuff, painting the APU. That's gonna be getting painted blue. It's gonna be freaking sick. I'm super pumped about that. So, also, you guys remember our burnout we did with the TRX. I ordered some canvas prints from this website. They did a freaking sick job. This turned out really bad. Bad awesome. Can't cuss. Yep. Alright, so I'm slid underneath the trailer here. I'm looking at the ABS valve. We do have the correct one right there. I pulled the plug out of this side and installed it on this side because we're not going to be using that side. And yeah. So I guess I'm going to start unhooking things and getting them transferred over to that one. We're going to go drive it and see what it does. Alright, so we got the old valve off. It's sweating my tail off underneath this thing. It's like a freaking oven. Ridiculous. So I've got all the fittings we took out. Got new thread tape put on all of them. I've got a diagram here. Got bugs crawling everywhere of all the airlines. New valves ready to go on. Got all the old thread tape, sealant, whatever you want to call it, out of there. And I'm gonna run this piece of pipe, this fitting down into here. We're gonna put it back up there, and then get all these other fittings put back on it, and hopefully everything works like it's supposed to. Cross our fingers. Shoot, there you have it. New ABS valve installed, plumbed in, done. Hoses hooked up. Now I'm gonna roll the length of the trailer to make sure there's no kinks in anything. Double check all this stuff to see what's going on. So I've run the length of the trailer and all the hoses look fine. All the way up into here. And here's the filter that is shown. I'm gonna pop the cover out of that. I don't know if I can hold the phone and do it at the same time or not. There we go. Check this filter, see if there's anything in it. Ooh. Well, that was good. I'm gonna find all these parts now. So I found all the parts of the air filter that blew apart. It was absolutely clean, nothing in it. Got it all put back together. Next, I'm gonna pull the faceplate apart of the where all the airlines are. And we're gonna check inside there, see if there's anything, and then go drive it. Get an extension or something? All right, so Nick brought out some, what's that?
One set's solid, the other set's got the hole in the center.
Oh, okay. We may need an extension.
Yeah,
I can grab like a 6-inch extension. All right, get what we can for now. I love those things fall. We go up to semi-casual for the paint and fenders and stuff. We're gonna be getting rid of this completely anyways, moving all the hoses back there underneath the back, hook up to the back of the truck. Well, I don't see anything wrong there, do you? Any kinked hoses or anything?
Tied up tight.
So pulled this off, and the ABS plug there, it's got electrical tape on it. That doesn't seem like it's supposed to be like that. And there's water down inside.
You know, considering
I wonder if that's causing something to short out.
Well, considering your brakes are locking up constantly, it could be your ABS.
Well, I just replaced the whole ABS pump up for ABS thing.
No, I mean that having water.
Module.
Yeah, that could be the wires causing that issue.
Couple minutes, Nick.
Okay.
So, look at that flat spot. I got round square tires. Good Lord. Those things are perfectly parallel with the freaking mud flap. And it goes all the way around. There's flat spots all the way around. Well, after putting the ABS valve on and plugging it in, we got an ABS light. The ABS indicator light comes on and stays on when you apply the brakes to move your vehicle. ABS. New trip. comes on. All right, so ABS light is on. ABS light in the truck is on. We put a new ABS valve on it. It says that it's programmed. Before I ordered it, they specified that it is a pre-programmed ABS valve, so it should have been a direct bolt-on and go deal. But we found water up here in the ABS plug, so now what? What does that mean? This is just getting old. I'm so tired of dealing with this crap. I should not be having to deal with this. This is not my problem. It is my problem, but it's not. Look. April of 22. This is a brand new trailer. I was backing the truck up in its hole, back there at the back of the shop, mad, and the ABS light went off. So maybe the trailer just needed to roll for something to program. I don't know, but Nick is walking back there now to tell me if the light's still on or not. All right, let's go drive it. There you have it, guys. This trailer has manual slack adjusters. We come back, I'm telling you, like, I'm barely hitting the brakes, just to barely even stop the truck. And this thing just drags tires everywhere. I don't know what else to do. I've done what they've told me to do. And you'd think that if it was me on the brakes too hard, it'd be all the tires, but it's always one individual tire. It never makes sense which one it is. And this tire here has got flat spots all over it now too. You can see like where it crests in different spots. So out here on the highway where I was just driving, right there, we got one tire locking up. You cannot tell me that something is not right from the trailer. That just happened. Right here across from the shop. It's just getting ridiculous. Another good news in today's video, we did pass our FMCSA safety audit. I want to go over a few things with you guys, what we had to do, what all is entailed from the whole process start to finish. On this printed email here, I've covered up the officer's name that helped us. Very great guy. It was definitely a pleasure of him helping us get things done in a timely manner without giving us too much of a hard time. I've attached your completed new entrance safety audit. There are no issues discovered during this audit, so as a result in a pass, I have attached a PDF of your audit as well as numerous other forms that should be helpful to you in your operation. If any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Have a great day. I mean, Mr. Christopher definitely went above and beyond to give us the most amount of help that we could have ever needed with everything we have going on. So right here, he even went as far as like giving us a driver qualification list of helping us get the correct driver to come work for us, driver applications. I mean, Mr. Kovac definitely went above and beyond to give us everything we needed for any future drivers that may come work for us here. You know, I mean, check this out, like everything. Shout out to him for going above and beyond and helping us get this stuff done. There are some good guys out there working for the system that are truly out there to help you. Not everybody's out there to get you, but really great guys. So glad this is through and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Before we end today's video off, the Lincoln is up on the lift. We did get the lift cylinder repaired and back inside there. I've got to get the brakes repaired on this thing. We've got wheels to put on it. They're gonna be mobbing downtown. I'm gonna start rebuilding the engine out of the old flat nasty. That's gonna be going in the burnout truck over there, which we're gonna be flying up to Hardware Performance to pick up some parts for this, start rebuilding it. And then the engine out of the old red truck back there is going in the Lincoln here for a full Cummins swap. It's gonna be pretty sick. A lot of stuff got done around the shop today. I bought this New Holland earlier this week for a whopping 12 grand. We detailed it out, got it cleaned up, fixed the power steering leak it had, and sold it to an auction house for 18, so we made a little bit of cash there. We've sold 4 tractors this week, not including that one, so we didn't have a bad week. It's been a little slow this month. Still waiting on an answer on the wheel loader. The construction company that we got it from is waiting on the original owner to get back to them to see if he wants to pay for what we fixed. And if he doesn't, then it will be ours. And if he does, they're gonna pay me, and then we'll end up selling it and get our money back out of it, which kind of sucks, but you know, I guess we at least got our money back. So that's kind of the updates around here in the shop. We are going to be rebuilding a tractor engine in here. I've been thinking about doing that on camera. Out of this, we got all kinds of engines going in. This little Mahindra, putting an engine in it. The customer changed the oil, so he drained it out. Instead of putting it back in on top of the valve cover, he filled the transmission up with 4 quarts of engine oil and drove it, and then it started knocking. So go figure. This little Kubota, I bought at the auction, needed a rod bearing, so we're putting a crank kit in it. And this other Mahindra I bought a while back had a bad engine. The owner overheated it. We're building the engine in that. And you may see these new jump boxes floating around here very soon. Got some interesting stuff gonna be happening this coming week. That is a wrap, folks. Our FMCSA battle is over. We are free and in the clear. Our trailer battle is still just beginning. What would you do in my position, guys? I don't know. You know, they are in Iowa where I bought it from, and it's kind of a long drive up there from Florida. And the trailer's manufactured in Canada. But I'm to the point now, I'm so tired of dealing with it, I would drive it all the way up there and put it on their front doorstep and be like, hey, figure something out or give me a new trailer. But we're talking 1,400 miles and a few $1,000s in fuel at this point. So that's why I'm kind of working with them right now to try to fix it here at the shop. So let me know what you would do in the comments. Make sure y'all smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and freaking subscribe. We'll see you later.